traders, welcome to another session of 15 minutes mentoring number 15. To tell you the truth, when I started this session and I want us to do this kind of once of 2 weeks and to develop something that will become our routine, I didn't know that it's going to be like a weekly and we're going to get, but we are there. Now, every session I'm trying to, give you another perspective about the trading from different aspects. Today, we're going to talk about what type of traders slash trade you need to pick. And I'm going to explain. Yesterday, I was doing some mentoring and then I was trading by myself, and there are situations in trades that you need to pick which kind of trade do you want to do, because you're going to see, and I'm going to share with you a few examples, every trade can be traded differently. And in order to be a professional and in order to get the best from the trade, you need to know exactly what type of trade are you doing. Let me share with you the chart. Okay, so this is an opening drive that I did with stocks name AXSM, and this is the way I was approaching. It was a big gap down, and for me, as a momentum trade for the beginning of the day, I always will define my trade as a scalp, meaning if I took that trade here and my stop was there, as I thought that the trade fade, going nicely. You see the red volume, everything. When I see that it start to get some strength, boom, I throw 3/4, raise my stop, and that was my intention. This is what I do now, and this is how things can develop very nicely. The stock was still on my chart, and I was watching it, and then through the lunchtime, and since I was aware of the huge daily, oops, I took another trade here. There's a stop here, as I like to call the swing trade. That means that when I got here and boom, you can see the volume and it was going pretty well. I took half and then came to the 9, low my stop, and as I like to say, I just let this trade go, and it's grow amazingly, and I even left quarter, because it's finished on the low day. So you can see different approach for different trades, but I knew exactly what I was doing. Let's go launch another stock that was our trade. I want to introduce my mentoring program one-on-one, which is a program to improve your trading plan, to build your setups, to develop a solid trading plan, and in order to cause you to be a better trader. WBL. So WBL IPO from 2 days ago, broke the high of day before 1975, broke it. Then I saw this nice bull flag here. Let's zoom in. Okay, around 20. Stop was probably, I took it even with sorry, this was 5. I took it with kind of a 10, 15, 10 cents. And I'm gonna explain to you why. Now, the time is lunchtime, okay? I don't take break up, but what I see, and I like to play with the time frame, uh, the volumes start to grow, as you can see. Now, since I really don't like break, I knew exactly that above this 20, I'm going to define this as a momentum, as a scalp. That means for me, and this is what came through my mind. I got like a 10 cent plus minus because it has to go immediately. If not, I'm out. So was a nice breakout around 20 cents. Left spikes. Another one, two. Again, problem immediately. Now, when I see a scalp, he has to go like that immediately. If not, for me, it's not going. So, took 3/4 and raised my stop under the 20. That's it. Now, you're going to say, how did you know? Blah, blah, blah. I didn't know. But this is kind of the playbook for this kind of strategy, and I love to follow it. So, I want to finish with, type of trades that if you follow me, this is one of my A plus, and I did a post about this like a few days ago, yesterday, whatever, I can't remember. Because the earning gave me like lots of opportunity for this type of trades. And again, Win. I was watching Win. I saw the volume, and then I saw the basin. I always wait to see around, the area of the view up, and beautiful move. Don't get out of the first retracements. Raise my stop, move to 15, and one of the best sentence. Beautiful move. Don't get out of the first retracements. Raise my stop, move to 15, and one of the best sentence that I like to use, just let it go. So you saw 3 scenarios. Now everything could happen there, but my approach was that I came to the trade with the knowledge that, give me a second, I knew what kind of trade I wanted to, and I follow my rules. So basically what we did today, our main focus was each trade opportunity can be traded in different way. You have to focus on one type of trade in a trade in order to be a professional. If not, you are all over. You need to discover your strengths and focus on that. Trade can develop to another type of trade, like you saw in AXM. I started with a scalp, but then from the last part I add and I turn it to be like a swing through the day. Sitting on your hands again without trading is also an action, guys, and hopefully let it grow. It's okay to be frustrated. It's okay to take a few minutes to rant. But now, what are you going to do to get better? Will you turn that frustration into fuel to do a walk? That will make you a better trader. How you answer will be seen in your future P&L. Mike Bellafiore. And again, if you are interested in my one-on-one mentoring, that basically it's live, no recording. Everything that I'm speaking on those, podcasting, we're doing live. And again, before trading, as a routine, find your place when you actually can take away anger, get your strengths in order to come to the trader the best you can. When you talk, you just repeat what you are already known. When you listen, you allow yourself to learn something new. Dalai Lama. And all is because we need to crush our limited beliefs. Every Wednesday, 1 p.m. Eastern Time, we're going to have a 15-minute mentorship, which in each session we're going to develop a new topic in order to cause you to be a better trader. Thank you very much. See you next time. Bye bye.